How's everybody doing out there today? Well, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to sell my 1970 Plymouth Duster 340 4-speed car. It's an all numbers matching car. It has all the original body panels on it. It's fully disassembled. I had the car glass beaded. And I mean, these doors, obviously you're not going to be able to tell, they are like super straight. I mean, these were like zero rust doors. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I really don't even want to sell this car, but unfortunately health issues are going to screw me up because I'm getting arthritis in my hands really bad. And I'm afraid if I spend all the time blocking this car and putting it together, it'll just put my hands over the edge. I have all kinds of new stuff for this. I have the door seals, the trunk seals, a complete paint kit that has everything you need, all the gaskets and that for doing the paint. This is a sealer that goes above the headliner. These are brand new Mopar turn signal indicators. That car has factory turn signals up on the fenders. This is the headliner, and then these are the parts that you can't see. These, they go like behind the fender up against the cowl. That is undercoating that is on there. There is no rust on these. When I disassembled this car, not one bolt broke on this car. Taking the fenders off, the doors, nothing, no bolts broke. These are your quarter wing pieces that go inside the car, and then lots of parts. I guess one's marked interior trim, the ashtray, the glove box, the sun visors. And here, the worst part about the car is this right front fender. It's not rusted, but they popped something real gently in the front and put a knobber there, and then got a couple dings there. But as far as rust goes, super nice. And then the driver's fender's like perfect. I mean, there's no rust on it. The dashboard, all the chrome, the quarter wings, seal plates, everything was glass beaded. I do have I got the original rad, but it's junk. This car was parked 1985, was the story I got from the original owner. Who knows if that's true, but the rad was junk. I do have it. That is a high performance aluminum rad. In fact, when I took the brake lines off of this car, they're all down there. They didn't even break. I was going to reuse all the brake lines. Speedometer cars down, cables down there. Has front disc brakes. There's rebuild kits for the calipers. Oops. And then the bucket seats. Of course, the material's crap, but brand new ones right there for the seat covers. I mean, the control arms aren't even scaly. I was going to blast them anyhow just to make them smooth. And all the steering linkage. More parts, more interior parts. All the wire and harnesses are all in good shape. There's the carpeting, fuel tank, trunk seal, it says over there, the new fuel sender, sound deadening that goes under the carpeting, brand new $400 dash pad, heater box, lower control arms with the uppers there. The bumpers, I was going to put new bumpers on it. I mean, my gosh, you go through the rest of this car. The bumpers would look really bad on the car. The rear window is there. I do not have the front windshield. And that is everything that I have up here. The battery tray smoked, but that's battery acid. That wasn't like weather that killed that. Oh, there's the original rad there. The torsion bars, manual steering, manual brakes, but they have disc brakes. Okay, what else we got? There is our K-frame. It's all been blasted. And the car I'm going to try to make another video and then see if I can combine them both on the same thing. I'm no YouTube specialist, but the car is out there under that tarp and it is sitting on a rotisserie. I have photos of the car after it was glass bead, showing that everything in bare metal. And then 4 speeds down there, and I have all kinds of parts at my house too. So much. This was a complete car when I disassembled it, and I took it apart. I labeled as much as I could, but a lot of stuff obviously mixed up. This was an extra seat cover that came with the car. That's Pontiac 400 stuff in there. But anyways, I'll get a video of the other car and get it listed on with this one and see if anybody's interested in it. This will be such a nice car when it's done, and I really would so much like to do it. And if it doesn't sell, then I'll do it. I'll just take longer to do it, a little bit at a time. Anyways, hopefully I can get this other video on here too. Thanks for checking it out.